The business we do is self-transfiguration. Self-transfiguration is an extraordinary activity, an activity like no other. That is what we do on this channel. The topic for this session is Intraflow. Intraflow is it follows from self-transfiguration. Intraflow. It follows directly from self-transfiguration. Intraflow is the opposite of internet or interweb or intertrap. It just means that the flow continues. The flow doesn't stop. For instance, when a person is asleep, he doesn't stop breathing. Even when he falls asleep and is dreaming, he doesn't stop sleeping, dreaming, rather breathing. Breathing continues. Breathing is there all the time. Even sometimes when a person faints, he is breathing. Breathing goes on and the heartbeat continues. The activities of the body continues. Even when it has to do with digestion. Digestion continues even when you are sleeping. It continues. It just goes on and on and on and on, and nothing stops. The system goes on. Because I found that human life on earth, or human life, is composed of insideness and outsideness. The two are working together, insideness and outsideness. But when a person takes ill, when most people take ill, they just remain on the outside, on the physical level, and they get trapped there, and they get into a web, and they are operating on the internet when they get sick. And you find that this person that's sick forgets that there is something called insideness in him. And that insideness is controlled by spirit. It's controlled by the heart. So he doesn't get in touch with this insideness, this heart, this spirit that is inside, the embodied spirit. And then he gets caught up, completely cut off from this spirit. But if he gets in touch with this spirit, if he manages to get in touch with this spirit inside, then he realizes that nothing has happened. Because what took ill, if you are ill, what is ill is the physical side of you, the physical body, outsideness, and not the insideness, the spirit, the embodied spirit inside. So if you get trapped, allow yourself to get trapped, or get into a web, like you have been caught in a web of memory and imagination, you just get trapped on the physical level, and then you get the disease continues to attack you, and you don't become a master of the disease. Because when you get into the flow, that is not internet, that is not a trap, you are free, you are powerful, you are wonderful like a young baby. And then the trap doesn't work. That trap, that web doesn't work on you. Instead, you are flowing, and usage continues. Usage, flow. You are flowing, solution, and all that. So you don't get into problem, into difficulty, challenge, but you remain in the flow. You continue to flow. You flow until you become the spirit inside you. That spirit, that embodied spirit inside you is what you become. And then the power continues, all the thing that you do, and you don't lose anything. That's why Jesus said that anything I did, you can do. And you can even do more. You can do more. Anybody can do more. You can be great. Everybody can be great. If one person can be great, you can be great too. So the flow must be contacted, and insideness and outsideness become one. And then that's how victory comes in anything you are doing. Just as you breathe when you are asleep, you breathe. Breathing doesn't stop. And that's how you can also conquer. You also win. You can also operate, because the spirit in you doesn't fall ill. It remains alive, or it remains very healthy. Even when you are ill on the physical body, the spirit continues. So when you get in touch with the spirit and you unite the insideness and outsideness, unite them, that is what we call self-transfiguration. That's what you call transfiguration of Jesus. I call it self-transfiguration. You can do it too. It can occur in you. When you fall ill, it doesn't mean that you will die. It means that you are just falling in to get to learn a lesson, to unite insideness and outsideness. That's what happens. I encourage you to like our channel, ask us questions, make comments as appropriate. Thank you very much.